Hello, 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 soul sisters. So I, whoops, I am really excited because I have decided to do a 90-day Facebook Live challenge. And the really cool thing about it is that it will enable me to reach my goal, which is to inspire and ignite the fire underneath 1,000 women. I have always wanted to uplift women, and I've always wanted to show women that there is more than what the eye meets, and to let women know that we have an amazing opportunity in front of us. We're in a really cool place in the world. A lot of women have been through a lot of hell to get us to where we are today, and I really want women to start taking advantage of it if that's what they want. And so I've decided to do a 90-day challenge to go live and to inspire 1,000 women. Now, I may not inspire anyone today or tomorrow, but the goal is by the end of the 90 days that 1,000 women would be inspired. And then from 1,000 women being inspired, I'm hoping that they can then inspire another 1,000 women, however they see fit and however they wish to do it. And if by the end of that there are 1 million women that are inspired, I can only imagine what kind of magic could happen then. So that is my goal. That is my goal. And today is day one, and I wanted to touch in briefly on a really cool topic that I hope inspires you, and that is to focus on what you do want rather than what you don't want. And if you feel like this is something you're really passionate about, or you feel like this is a really cool topic, or you feel like more women need to hear this, and I ask that you share the video, purely because I really want to inspire 1,000 women, and I can't do that alone. So if you love what this video is about, I ask that you share it, and always comment. I love to know who's watching the videos or who's watched the videos, and let me know your thoughts on the topic. I love to have a conversation. I love to learn. I love to observe. I love to see different perspectives, because that's what it's all about. It's all about perspective, isn't it? I mean, if your perspective is that life is hard, then life's gonna be hard. Whereas if your perspective is that life is a continuous growing lesson, and life is full of possibilities and opportunities, and good fortune, good health, good adventures, good friends, good family, then that's what life's gonna be like. So if I can inspire women to have a perspective that is going to benefit them, then I'll be a very happy woman. So the perspective of focusing on what you do want rather than what you don't want is a really cool one, and a really powerful one, because what we do when we're trying to stay positive is we have that immediate, and I'm going to use a real example for myself, because I know a lot of you will relate, but in terms of body image and weight and how we look and how we feel in our clothes and all that sort of thing, a lot of us have struggled with our weight at one point in time or another, and I for myself have always struggled with my weight. So I'm just putting the volume up. I for myself have always struggled with my weight, and in the last 6 months I would say I have hit my biggest. And I did that as putting my foot down, because my whole life I was chasing this image of a skinny version of Samantha, because that is what was going to make her happy. And in my ups and downs throughout my life of weight, I've been small, I've been medium, I've been large, I never ever found this happy version of Samantha, because for my whole entire life, I was focused on what I didn't have. I didn't have a thin body. I didn't have a fit looking body. I didn't have fitness. I didn't have health. I didn't have energy. Everything was too hard. I loved junk food and crap food too much, and it was just so much easier. And that is literally what my life became. And I know a lot of you women can relate, because I know that a lot of pressure that we have is based on how we look. And in the last 6 months, I went on a really cool transformation. Don't get me wrong, it was really hard, because my whole life I had been chasing this image of perfection because I thought that would make me happy, and I got fed up. So I just stopped. I stopped exercising. I stopped chasing this ideal body. I stopped watching what I ate. I stopped counting calories. I stopped watching my portion size. I just stopped. And you know what? The way it came on, I got really sluggish. I got really tired, and I just sort of came into a slump. But what I did was I started to focus on what I did want, and what I wanted was, hi Tasha, how are you, beautiful girl? I know that you relate to this topic of weight loss and body image, so I hope you enjoy. Yeah, so as what I started to focus on was that I wanted happiness, I wanted to be healthy, and I wanted to be fit. And that didn't necessarily mean that I needed to be skinny. I just wanted to be healthy, and I wanted to be fit, and I wanted to enjoy life, and I wanted to be able to go on adventures and do things and have energy all the time. And I wanted to have health be my aid to finding my success in life, in business, in love. And so I had a brain transformation. I had a mind transformation, a mindset transformation. My thoughts started to change, and what I started to focus on shifted. And without me even having to try or count calories or do all that hard stuff, I actually started to make those shifts and those changes without even trying, because I started to focus on what I actually wanted. And what I actually wanted wasn't to be a skinny body. What I actually wanted was health and fitness. So that is the joy of focusing on what you want. So from 6 months to now, I have voluntarily shifted to veganism, purely because I know I want to make that shift for my body, because it's a health choice for my body. I only just made the decision on Sunday that I wanted to really start to transform my body health-wise, so that I had that energy. And only in this past week I have started to exercise, and I've been doing it the way that I want. I've been going for half-hour walks, and I've been listening to some really cool audio books and being inspired, and things are really starting to shift, and I'm starting to feel amazing. Not because I'm losing weight, because that hasn't happened, but because my body's starting to shift and align with what I do want, which is I want health, and I want fitness, and I want joy, and I want energy, and I want adventure. And I know in a matter of time, my body will start to shrink, and I will start to be healthier and fitter and whatnot. But I know that as of now, I'm happier. I have more energy. I'm more excited. I'm more inspired. And it's not about, how much weight can I lose in 3 months? Do you think I could lose 1 kilo a week? It's not even about that anymore. It's just about, if I lose weight, awesome. As long as I can, go for a 60-minute jog, then I'm happy. So that is what I wanted to share with you guys today. That is part of day 1. Focus on what you do want rather than what you don't want. Because if you focus on what you don't want, it is just as powerful as if you focus on what you do want. So you may as well focus on what you do want and really think about what it is that you want. In terms of weight loss, do you actually just want to be skinny, or do you want to be healthy? Do you want to have the energy to run around with your kids? Do you want to have the energy to, do work or go traveling or whatever it is? Or do you just want to be skinny? Because if you just want to be skinny, there are so many fad diets out there. So, what is it that you want? And start focusing on that, and allow things to shift around you. and your perspective will start to really grab a hold of everything you need in order to make that change. So that is it for today. If you have any questions about it, let me know. If you want to know more about it, let me know. If you found it powerful, or if you found it inspiring, or if you thought it was a really cool topic and you want more women to hear about it, then share. Otherwise, I will be back tomorrow for more. I hope you all have an amazing, amazing day. I am heading out for the weekend for a little fishing trip. So I will, I'll be doing some lives from there too, which will be cool for everyone. Alright, beautiful girls, I hope you have an amazing Friday, and I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.